Hello, I'm Joe Kirkpatrick. This will be an instructional video on how to seat for the indoor services. We're preparing this for our deacons, but if you're watching this at home, this will help you as you come to church and to be seated. About a month ago, Pastor Doug asked me to make some baskets up to take up our collection, and this is what we ended up with. So when you use this, please hold this in front of the different members and to collect the offering, and try to maintain about a 6-foot distance between you and them.
Great. Well, we have prepared our sanctuary for our services, and we're skipping every other pew, and what we're doing is seating people on one end closest to the end, and then on the next pew that we're loading on the other end. And so right now, let's just pretend like Joe, instead of being our chairman of deacons at seating people, is one of the congregants that is going to be seated. And so if I was the deacon, I would say, Joe, if you would, follow me. And at this point in time, we will walk down to where the first available seating is, and I would just point so that Joe can sit down at the end of the arrow and closest to the end. And so that way, when we seat the next person, it will be in the same row, but all the way to the other end.
Outside, we have marked the sidewalk in 6-foot increments, and what you'll do is line up in family groups on behind each line, and then gradually move them in family by family.
All right, as we are unloading people from the church, we want to be friendly, and I will be encouraging them. I'd like for you as our deacons to come back and open this door, latch it at the bottom, and open it inward so that people can hold the handrail as they're going down. And by keeping this door shut, you're able to stand in the other corner. We do have one more offering basket here that they can place an offering into. My suggestion is that we open the door and latch it, and then for the deacon to come and stand over here. That way, as they are leaving, you're again able to say, please hold the handrail, thank you for being here, and watch your step down. You're also available if somebody does have a need, that we're able to help them while still maintaining the 6-foot distance. This is very important to me that we are observing social distancing. I know that when we're out and about, people aren't doing that so well right now. But at church, we need to do that. And let me also just share one more word with all of our deacons. Thank you for doing such a wonderful job during this crisis. You have called our members, you have given care to them. Some of you have been continuing to work in the food pantry ministry, ministering to people and caring for them. You've been calling our families and helping those that had a need. And I just want to say thank you. A pastor could not be more blessed having fellow servants like each one of you. And God bless you. Thank you again as we care for our church family together.
Okay. You will find in the Joy classroom, we will have cleaning supplies for you that we'll have to do after every service. We will have orange glow that you use for cleaning the wood on the pews, and then we'll have a Clorox solution that you will use to clean the door knobs and also the water, the faucets in the bathrooms.
Well, thank you guys for watching the video. The one thing we didn't cover was face coverings. And the truth is we are going to have masks available for people to put on. I want us to encourage people to have a mask. The first Sunday back, we actually have a member that is donating cloth masks that can be washed and used over and over again, because some of our people haven't been able to get those. And so help me to encourage people to take one if they need one. And we're also going to have paper masks for people that say, well, I already have one, but I didn't bring something. I want to encourage people to have a face covering inside the building, but I don't want to force people to have to wear them. And so it's very important to me that while we practice social distancing, that's a must. I want us to be careful with people. I can tell you, as pastor, people have really had their feelings on their shoulders because this has been a stressful time. Right from the beginning, I had people questioning whether or not I had faith, Brother Doug. Why are we social distancing? Why aren't you giving me a hug? Why aren't you shaking my hand? And then there have been other people that have practically said, you know, we got to be careful not to kill people. People need to be at home and stay at home and never go outside their houses again. All of us have a different opinion. And it's no wonder. What we have been told on the news has varied from day to day. One day you're supposed to wear a mask, and another day you're not supposed to wear a mask, and if you're touching the mask, you're going to give yourself coronavirus. Lordy, lordy, all the crazy things I've done as a pastor, and to think I'm going to die because I touched my face. The information we've gotten has been all over the place. So let's be careful with people's feelings. I know, let's be honest, I've had my feelings hurt. I remember the first time I didn't shake somebody's hand, and somebody really got offended. And they let me know about it. But folks, we need to take this seriously. There are some of our people that I think it'd be very deadly for them to catch this virus. So let's be careful. Let's ask God to give us a sound mind, but we don't need a spirit of fear. God bless you again, and thank you for all that you're doing.